Hello everyone, it's your Immortal Hellseeker back with another review, and today I'm going to be checking out the highly anticipated and one of my most wanted figures, Year 2 Batman. Let's take a look at the packaging. Now, I actually ended up getting two of these. I'm too lazy to go upstairs and find my inboxed one, so here's just the box of that one I'm reviewing. Fuck. It didn't come in great shape, but whatever. Yeah, there's a really good picture on the back. Figures from like the last, like 2 weeks ago. Batman Year 2, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if this is hitting stores. So here's the barcode if you're looking for it. Signed by Todd McFarlane. Alright, let's look at the accessories and then we'll take a closer look. Alright, so with accessories, we get a cloth cape, which is first in this line, so that's a plus. We get this huge plastic cape, which won't fit in the frame, but it's pretty awesome, and I will show that in a bit. We get a really beautifully sculpted base. That is for the cape, that post. And those are the hands I just have sticking there. And then you get a batarang. So those are really nice. And again, I will show that all in action in a second. Plus, you do get standard trading card. Really cool looking artwork there on the back in case you want to read it. Alright, let's take a closer look at the figure, and then we'll take a closer look. Then we'll do some comparisons, and then we'll go over my overall thoughts. So I figured I'd show the figure without the cape first, just because I think it's necessary for the articulation segment. So, you do have double jointed elbows. Mine are kind of stiff, so I'd be careful, especially because I've seen a lot of breaking on the elbow joints. Arms go out about that far. Head sculpt. I personally like this dumbbell hinge for the heads on Batman figures. I really think it adds to the articulation. Some don't because you can't swap them, but more recently we've gotten some great Batman head sculpts. This is no exception to where I don't mind it. We have a diaphragm. It's not perfect. I actually think the better figure for this is the Three Jokers Batman, which happens to have a lot of similar parts to this guy, which I'll show you in the comparison segment. Leg goes out about that far. Double jointed knees, of course. The legs are about average Mcfarlane articulation. So if you own any, you know, like the foot and the toe articulation and all that. So you're not getting really introduced to anything new. This figure actually looks really good without the cape. But obviously I just blame with the cloth cape. So anyway, I'm going to show you him now with the big cape on. Now, this is a little diorama stand I made. I'm thinking of using this as a new review setup, so let me know what you think of the silver background. Anyway, this looks really good, in my opinion. I love the stand. You can see a ton of names of bad allies, like Jason Todd, Thomas Wayne. There's like Selena Kyle and all that on here, too. It looks really nice. And the cape is beautifully sculpted, looks incredible. Forgot to mention that you have to pop the arms off. It comes in box like this, and you actually pop the arms on, so I forgot to mention that, but yeah. So this looks really good. I can't really describe too much. This is easily their best Batman head sculpt. That just looks incredible. Alright, now let's get to the figure version. So yeah, this figure looks straight up beautiful with the cape. Cape is very soft. You can definitely move it around like this if you want, and it looks really good. You also have it covering him. You could do the famous, you know, dun 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 dun, which I'm probably gonna have a picture of me having him like that as the thumbnail. Now I'm not gonna swap the hands out in this video just because it's a real big pain in the ass, at least on mine. I hope it's not gonna be like that on yours if you get him. I'm sorry, like I just recently woke up, so I had to eat something. But the figure looks really good with this cape. Again, I think it's a beautiful looking figure in general. And yeah, so let's do some comparisons and then we'll wrap this video up. For starters, here he is next to the Pattinson Batman and the Three Jokers Batman. I love all three of these figures. In fact, you know how they have the Three Jokers line? I actually call these the Three Batmen. I know it's a little weird, but I was looking to see, because I really wanted to have a Batman for each Joker to pose with, so I've done that, and they all look good with, each Joker. So they're all definitely interchangeable. Now, the Three Jokers Batman, I think, is a better look for the character. But the Year 2 Batman, I would say, is the better figure, because the Year 2 one looks better, in my opinion. And also, the cape is a big draw. The Pattinson one's really good, and if you're like me and you're super hyped about the film, the Pattinson one is totally for you. Here he is next to the Gotham Knights Red Hood and Nightwing. Big fans of both of these figures. I was not expecting to like the Nightwing, but I really do. The Red Hood is badass. Totally recommend both of them. Here he is next to the Batman, Riddler, and Catwoman. Fun fact, these are actually my only figures of these two characters in the 7-inch scale, so yeah, even though they're not traditional looks, if you guys ever see me using a stop motion with either of these characters, these will probably be the figures I use. Here he is next to the Three Jokers Clown and Criminal. I love the Three Jokers line, and a huge reason is the Joker figures. If you know me, I'm a huge Joker fan, and these were my favorite multiverse figures of 2021. I think these guys equally look as good with the Batman, and I have no real complaints on that end. And here he is next to the comedian Joker, who I also think he looks great with. And just for fun, a DC Essentials Dr. Manhattan. Todd, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, give us Watchmen figures! I love Watchmen so fucking much, and I have 3 of the Essentials figures. I have Manhattan, Ozymandias, and Rorschach. Please give us some updated Mcfarlane versions of the whole set. Here he is next to the Three Jokers Batgirl, who looks incredible with him, by the way, and the Three Jokers Red Hood. Here he is next to the Retro Ben Reilly and a Mafex Hush. Last but certainly not least, wait, what? Wait. Hey, Tom, where'd you put Spider-Man? Huh? I'm here, dickweed. Don't wear it out. My bad. Here he is next to the G.I. Joe Classified Snake Eyes and black costume retro Spider-Man. So yeah, this is easily one of McFarlane's best figures. I totally recommend it if you can get your hands on it. It's really fucking cool. If you're a Batman fan, buy this fucker. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends that are interested. Peace.